Hey Scrappy friends, welcome back. I am today playing with American Crafts Hello Little Boy, and this is a project for Hey Little Magpie creative team. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up if you enjoy the video, and pop a comment, say hello down below. If you don't know what to say, just pop an emoji that represents scrapping for the sake of engagement. Now to the page. I've got pictures here of little baby I. My oldest niece Emma had her baby, so her and her partner, a gorgeous little boy. She has told me it's okay to have his picture on my YouTube videos. It still feels a bit funny because she's not putting pictures up of him herself, but she says it's okay, and it looks better than a blue, because all I've got that will go on this photo that come off again is blue low tack tape, so this looks better than blue low tack tape. Anyway, this is how I started. I've got this scrap piece from making his welcome card, and I was going with this background piece. Now, I was really struggling with what to do from here, so what I ended up doing was pulling this piece with these gorgeous blue hearts on, which is what I was originally going to go with. I'm going to have to buy another piece of that because it's gorgeous. But it's got this wood grain on the back, which is just also gorgeous. So I've cut a strip from what I was originally using as the background. It's got this text on the back. So I've cut a strip of that. I've also kept a piece of the reverse of this, and I'm still having that green, and I'm much happier with that. I've also gone for this off the cut parts, this banner piece off the cut parts, which I really like, which gives then a little bit of blue to the page. And I absolutely love this from the foam sticker sheet thickers, so the Snuggle is real. I thought that was lovely. I was then thinking this looks a little unfinished at the back, so I thought I'd bring this blue in as well with a couple of branding strips from the collection. So pop these two branding strips on. I think I'll bring this over a little bit so it's sort of over half hanging on this branding strip. So that's where I was up to. Now, I did have that reel up the other day, I don't know if you've seen it, where I have made these out of paper clay, air dry clay. So I've used the wax seal made air dry clay. That reel is on the Hey Little Magpie Instagram, and so if you pop over there, you see me making these. I've just rolled out, I've mixed the air dry clay with some of the Lindy Stamp Gang magical powders, and then used a cookie cutter and pressed the circles onto the stamp heads. It's easier to press them onto the stamp heads than the stamp heads to the clay, because if you do to the clay, then they're really hard to pick up. You end up with squished ones like that. So I couldn't decide if to use the ones I've actually used the gold pen, the metallic Stadler, is it? Metallic colour pen as well, and I couldn't decide if to use it with or without, but I used the moons on his card, so I'm going to use them. I'm going to use it without on here, and I'm thinking I'll put that up a bit, pull this down a bit, because I would like it to be sort of where these papers join, which means that needs to come down a bit. No, that's too high. It looks too high on the paper, doesn't it? I've also liked this journaling card, which is from one of the cut apart sheets from the pattern papers. So I thought I'd have that journaling card on here as well. And I'm just thinking this wasn't originally like this because that journaling card was higher. I'm thinking. So I want them in different layers. So the journaling card, the banner there, journaling card there, Right, bear with a second. So I did take a picture of this, of how I liked it, how I put it and how I liked it, and I can't remember where it was now. I think that come over there somewhere. I think what I did, or just like looking at it now, how I like it, is that's to there, and we're going to tuck that under the photo, and it gives me the different heights on the layers. And then the Snuggle is real is going over that and that, and then that's giving a different colour, breaking up the green between there and there. So yeah, so that's where I was up to with it, and just need to add some more embellishments. Guess who found the photo of what she was wanting to do? Okay, so this is more of what I planned. Much happier with this. Got my different layers with these. What I also was thinking of was some, you know, like the little bits where you put a different pattern paper under, but I think with that there, I don't really need it. So we're going to get to the embellishing. Now this is gorgeous, the font that's with this one, and they're the foam ones, not the chipboard ones, but I'm going to use that Snuggle is real for my title. I've got lots of the cut apart already cut out, but I think we're okay with what I've got there. I've got more of the foam pieces that this title's cut from. I'll cut the bottom off there, but I think I'm going to stick to what we have at the minute. I'll keep them out to finish with them. I don't think we need the little alpha at the minute. Should do some dies. These are so cute, look at them. I like with these, I know they look two-tone, but I think like it'll emboss as well as cut. So I really like that, but I don't think we're going to use them. I don't think I'm going to use the stamps at the minute. Okay, let's go with the stickers. Have a look, see what we have in the stickers for embellishing. I think what I'm going to do is stick this down and then come back. Okay, all stuck down. I'm going to get you on fast forward whilst I do the embellishing. Okay, we're all done. So we've got cluster up at the top here, where we've got balloons and a ticket and a cute little bear. I'm not entirely happy with that little gap there. I might have to have a play still. Some puffies on there, and then this cluster down here, coming up from the title, I've used washi instead of ribbon. That's from the collection. And then down here we've got the cluster with my I would say wax seal, but my wax stamp used with air dry clay. So yeah, there we go. Thanks so much for watching, and see you again next time. Bye bye.